Alright, so we're back. And over here is a common area that I usually go through at night. And I'm pretty familiar with it, but sometimes you never know when you might get a little surprise. So you do have to be careful, especially going through. You have to still look out for cars that may cross a double yellow, or you know, God knows what the hell they may do. So you have to be mindful. And riding at night, you always want to be mindful. I've come up here before and had little crazy animals run like right in front of my tire. There really wasn't much that I could do about that at that point in time. I mean, if it happened to be a thing where I were to hit them, yeah, that would have been bad. Usually it was around here, so that's why I always end up, for the most part, kind of slowing down when I come around this turn, just because you really don't know. And as you can see, hopefully, like I said, look, there goes a raccoon right there on the right. Hopefully the Yi can pick up some of this. I got it at 1080 and 60 frames per second. This is like a little visitor center on the right over here. Hopefully the Yi can pick up some of this. But this is one of the areas that I like to ride through. This is Bear Mountain. I filmed it a lot, many other times, and haven't really filmed it much this season, just because I've run through here so much last season that I kind of don't. I just was like, I ride other areas right now just to show you, but you can kind of get an idea of just how far up you can see, you know. And we're just gonna ride for a little bit because yeah, I gotta concentrate. Really nice area. One time I was coming through here and there was a deer just standing right on the side of the road. Literally, if I put my hand out, I could have smacked him right in his face. It's kind of funny. Look up a little bit, you can kind of see when a car is coming, or if a car is coming. When I get into the mountains, get up into the hills, I guess you could say, or should say. Do get tractor trailers through here pretty often. That's one actually there too. Look, see that dead animal there? Oh, yuck. So you gotta keep your eyes open. Most definitely. And over here is a lookout. That was a little rusty. I've come through there a little bit smoother. Sometimes after a couple times, or I should say nights of coming through there, you can kind of put it together a little bit better and have a decent run. You know what sucks? They don't have the bridge lit up today. Sometimes they'll light up the bridge, and that's usually really nice when they light the bridge up. But But damn, they don't have it lit up, man. It was kind of hard to talk and go through there, you know. It's hard to talk and go through that back section back there because I don't know, just I guess maybe for me it's like too much stuff going on. I'm trying to look and see if there's any damn things in the road. Meanwhile, trying to get a little lean on, which you can do. I've gone through there, scraping the floorboards through quite a few sections. Yeah, scraping the floorboard through quite a few sections. Yeah, that's been pretty interesting. And I'm surprised they don't have the lights on the bridge. It's actually really nice when they light it up. But for some reason, I don't know why it's not lit up. Off to the left, excuse me, is that little park that I'm always telling you about. This is the runabout circle, if you remember that park that I always tell you about. And then we're gonna run the loop, but I'm gonna usually go off to the right here. And this is the area where I was telling you about. People like to, when they come down through here, they don't really friggin' look. They just come down and plow right into you. Tex Rider, remember that one? It's a nice little area here if you want to just have a little circle fun, if that's your thing. And then we come through here. Through here is dark, man. It's always so friggin' dark. And you can see again why I say having good headlights up here, that's a must. I'm not even gonna, I can't exaggerate that enough. You really gotta have some good headlights. You really do. If you're gonna ride at night, I think no matter where you are, unless you're somewhere where it's really nicely lit up, you're gonna want to have good headlights. So that's definitely something that you don't want to pass up.